Hello, today I am talking about the company Unilever, chosen among the 30 other companies provided by our tutor for the first assignment, which is video presentation. The topic is Unilever and Sustainable Development Goals. With the slogan of its Sustainable Living plan, Unilever is known for its diverse portfolio of iconic brands like Dove, Knorr, XZ, and many more. In this slide, I will be talking about the company's overview and how it started. The corporation was established in 1929 and has its headquarters in Rotterdam and London. It sells in more than 190 countries globally, which brought in about 60 billion euros in a revenue in 23, which is very huge. Over 50% of its income and 75% of its growth are derived from sustainable living brands such as Dove, Sunsilk, and other things. Social justice, waste reduction, and climate actions are among the company's main priorities. Unilever is a global leader in the consumer goods industry. In this slide, I will be talking about how Unilever is included in the SDGs program. Talking about the history of Unilever and SDGs, the first step taken by the company was on 1992 at Earth Summit, which established Sustainable Development Principles. The timeline highlights significant international turning points in sustainable development. Furthermore, the Millennium Development Goals (MDGs) were created at the Millennium Summit in 2000 and the World Summit in 2000, which aimed to incorporate sustainability into policy. The 2013 Open Working Group, which created the 17 Development Goals (SDGs), was facilitated by Rio Plus 20 in 2012. Furthermore, by 2050, the 2030 Agenda, which included the SDGs, the Paris Agreement on Climate Change, and the Shanghai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction, had taken center stage, highlighting the need of international cooperation in the fight against climate change and ensuring sustainability. Moving to the next slide, I am going to talk about Unilever's dedication to sustainable business practices, which is highlighted by its linkage with SDG 12, responsible production and consumption. Unilever's Sustainable Living Plan, which seeks to reduce environmental impact while providing social and economic advantages, is directly related to this theme. The corporation has set high goals such as using only renewable energy by 2030 and putting waste reduction plans into actions, which was their commitments also. Given that 81% of consumers want firms to use sustainable practices, this is in line with the rising consumer expectations. Unilever meets stakeholder needs, promote long-term sustainability, and tackle global resource management concerns by concentrating on SDG tools. And these are the relevance to Unilever. On this slide, I am going to talk about the framework of SDG 12. The SDG 12 frameworks, which is responsible consumption and production, emphasizes how the area of environment, a healthy natural environment, society, foresting communities, and economics, a sufficient economic connect. In order to maintain long-term global sustainability, sustainable development emphasizes striking a balance between social well-being, economic progress, and environmental preservation. For the justification of commitment, every company has its own economic commitments and goals for the better world. So do Unilever. Unilever has the benefits of sustainability initiatives on the market and economy. It highlights the financial advantages of sustainable practices by pointing out that eco-efficiency initiatives have resulted in saving of $1.2 billion. The competitive benefit of sustainability-driven initiatives is further highlighted by the fact that brands categorized as sustainable living are expanding 69% faster than other companies. Due to growing customers' demands for eco-friendly products, industry trends predict that the green consumer goods market will reach $10 billion plus by 2027. Additionally, businesses need to adjust to the legislative constraints that are pushing compliance and innovation in sustainability policies, such as the European Union Green Deal and carbon neutrality requirements. Here are the recommendations for the previous slide from Unilever. The development of sustainable packaging and waste management strategies is at the heart of the growth of circular economic efforts. Reaching 100% recyclable packaging by 2025 is a major goal, as it guarantees that all materials may be recycled or reused efficiently, minimizing the impact on the environment. In order to reduce single-use packaging and encourage customer reusability, investments are also being made in reliable product systems. Partnerships with waste management companies in emerging economies are being formed to assist these initiatives, allowing for better recycling infrastructures and tackling trash issues in areas with little resources. Collectively, these programs promote a more waste-free circular economy and are in line with international sustainability standards. Continuing from the previous slide, launching sustainability awareness programs that inform and motivate consumers to make eco-friendly decisions is the main goal in order to increase consumer participation. Furthermore, putting carbon labeling on products would make the carbon impact of goods transparent, enabling consumers to choose more environmentally friendly solutions. By guaranteeing 100% sustainable procurements of agricultural inputs, efforts are being made to improve sustainable practices and reducing environmental impact and fostering ethical supply chain. In order to enhance agricultural practices and provide better livelihood while promoting sustainability at the local level, partnerships with smallholder farmers are also given top priority. When combined, these tactics seek to promote supply chain and consumer alignment with sustainability objectives. To conclude, Unilever is in a unique position to support its selected Sustainable Development Goals. Because of its leadership and dedication to sustainability, the corporation shows that sustainability is not just a moral need but also a competitive advantage by coordinating economics, environmental and social advantages with its main business objectives. Unilever projects demonstrate how sustainable practices may have a quantifiable impact on a social scale, while solving urgent global issues and driving considerable corporate development. Unilever's position as a pioneer in promoting sustainable development is strengthened by this fusion of mission and financial gain. By committing to Sustainable Development Goals 12 on responsible consumption and production, Unilever can demonstrate its leadership in sustainable business practices, driven positive changes within its industry, and contribute to the global effort towards a more sustainable future. That's it. In this presentation, In this presentation, I have talked about Unilever and SDG 12, where Unilever is doing great on sustainable development and to make the world good for the future. Thank you. Here are the references for the whole PowerPoint, which supports ideas and views mentioned throughout the whole presentation. Thank you.